Need some coins for the God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today, for some reason, EA decided to release the Team of the Week 2 early. So, as I was at the gym, they actually released this, so I know this video is going to be out a little bit later than it should have been, because I know that I think they dropped this like over an hour ago, just about, but I did finally get home, and we have the Team of the Week 2. Now, there's a couple things I have to say. First off, because they released this, I'm not going to be doing my Team of the Week predictions video in the morning, but I do have to say my offensive hero was going to be Patrick Mahomes, and my defensive hero was, I believe, Kevin Byard. That was my predictions, and obviously, it's a little bit different. But getting into this, you guys can see, for the lower overall cards, I'll zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see, we actually happen to have Keelan Cole, Derwin James, Matt Breida, Darius Leonard, Tavon Austin, Elijah Lee, Kiko Alonso, and Tyler Boyd. So, pretty interesting. Tavon is obviously a pretty decent card, and I honestly didn't think he would get one. He did have one big play, but it was at the receiver spot, so he's a halfback still, because of course he is a halfback on the Cowboys depth chart, but really he was playing a lot of receiver yesterday. Now also, Derwin James is very important, because if you guys have the rookie premier Derwin James, now here's going to be an upgrade, which is definitely very much needed. For me personally, I don't believe that he will be getting any sort of playing time on my team, even when he becomes an 81 overall. I might actually put him at backup free safety, because my backup free safety right now I believe to be the Bills free safety. I can't remember his name. Jordan Poyer. That is my backup free safety, so Derwin James actually might replace him, and then I'll just end up throwing Jordan Poyer into the Bills Team Diamond set, because I actually need him in there. But besides that, Matt Breida could be pretty interesting, as well as Keelan Cole, and maybe if we're lucky, Elijah Lee will be fast, and Darius Leonard will be kind of fast. I don't know much about those two players, but I'm hoping that they are some fast players. So, pretty decent, those cards. Next up, though, we have Ricardo Allen, who has 86 speed with 86 acceleration, 80 zone, 78 man, 85 play rec, 80 pursuit, and then you get to the bed. 68 tackle, 60 hit power. That's not very good. So 5'9" safety with 86 speed, 80 zone, and 60 hit power. I have to say I'll pass. I'm gonna have to get a hard pass on Ricardo Allen on that one. He did have 5 tackles, an interception, and 2 passes defended. We also have Andy Dalton, which I honestly saw this one coming. I kind of thought for some reason he'd have a little bit better card, to be honest, but 72 speed, 85 throw power, 83 short, 80 medium, 74 deep, 83 throw under pressure, 80 throw on the run, and 82 play action. Now, obviously, a lot of the people wanted AJ Green to get a Team of the Week hero. Unfortunately, he already has a 90 overall flashback in the game. So, obviously, AJ Green had an amazing game with like 3 touchdowns, but sadly, he's not going to be able to get that. And another thing I have to say, I was going to say for the offensive hero, another guy we could have seen would have been Michael Thomas, because obviously he's had 2 amazing weeks back-to-back, but I guess because of the fact that we have had 3 wide receivers in a row for Team Week, they decided not to put Michael Thomas, which is understandable. Andy Dalton, of course, had 24 completions, 265 yards, and 4 touchdowns in that game. Next up is going to be Desean Jackson, who had a crazy big, I think it was like an 80-yard touchdown. I think it was like the first play of the game or something like that. First drive, I know that. Desean Jackson, of course, with 88 speed, 82 jump, 86 catch, 80 catch in traffic, 84 spec catch, 79 short, 77 medium, and an 83 deep. Honestly, kind of underestimating him. The fact that he's still out here beasting as old as he is, with only 88 speed, 83 deep route running, kind of disrespectful to Desean Jackson. I feel like he should have at least 90 speed, if not a little bit higher. Desean Jackson still one of the fastest guys in the NFL. 4 catches, 129 yards, and 1 touchdown for Desean Jackson. That's why he's getting a hero, or a high elite. Then we have Danielle Hunter, who was an 85 overall with 82 speed, 85 acceleration, 74 strength, 79 tackle, 80 play recognition, 85 block shed, and 86 finesse move. So, obviously, we already have a Everson Griffin card. So, Danielle Hunter If you guys are a Vikings fan, you're running like an all Vikings defense, I guess Danielle Hunter would be your new left end. Obviously not the best card with only 84 block shed, 86 finesse move, but very good speed at 82 and 85 acceleration, strength 74, so not the best strength, but obviously a very good speedster. 5 tackles and a sack. Then we get on to the defensive hero, which is going to be Melvin Ingram. Now, here's the thing about Ingram. At the time, I am running right now at my outside linebacker. I'm actually running Lawrence Taylor 91 overall, or 90 overall actually. And then at my defensive end, I am actually running Jadeveon Clowney. So comparing Melvin Ingram to Clowney is a very, it's very unfair. Because obviously Jadeveon Clowney is a 92 overall outside linebacker. Compared to Melvin Ingram, he destroys him. But I'm going to do a little comparison between Melvin Ingram and another defensive end just to give you guys kind of a comparison between them. And I feel like Melvin Ingram is probably going to be about 300k, because the fact the other offensive hero, of course, will go for quite a bit. But Melvin Ingram has 77 speed, 83 excel, 79 strength, 87 block shed, 93 finesse move with an 88 play rec. So obviously the speed, the finesse move is very good. The block shed, decent, not amazing, and the strength is kind of bad. So obviously Melvin Ingram to me would kind of play better maybe in a 4-3 defense than a 3-4 because of the fact he doesn't have very good strength. So you really just want him as a pass rusher. So the finesse move is very nice and the speed. But I'm going to compare him real quick to another defensive end. Now, Bruce Smith, as of right now, is going for 183k on the Xbox and 191k on the PlayStation. Now, comparing Bruce Smith to, obviously, the Team League hero Melvin Ingram, who would probably be about 300k maybe. 73 speed, 79 excel, so the speed is a little bit lower. Excel also about 4 lower. 79 strength with 84 tackle. Now the strength is 7 less, and the tackle is 3 less. 90 power move with an 85 block shed. So the block shed's actually higher, and the power move is of course going to be lower, but the finesse is higher than Bruce Smith's power move. So comparing the two of them, the big difference for me would be the strength, but to be completely honest with you guys, Bruce Smith played really bad for me. So I honestly feel like Melvin Ingram, even though he might be 100k more, maybe even a little bit more, is probably one of the better defensive ends in the game. Now, you also keep in mind that Jadeveon Clowney at defensive end is definitely better. Clowney's going for about 450k right now, but of course the big difference is the fact that you cannot put chemistries on Clowney if you have a defensive end, or at least you can, but they obviously will not be activated or they will not be working. So keep that in mind if you're choosing between Melvin Ingram and Jadeveon Clowney at defensive end if you really want those chems. And finally, we have the offensive hero, which was Pattycake, Patrick Mahomes. I'm super surprised they gave him this card. 23 completions, 326 yards, 6 touchdowns, because he just got a Rising Star card. So this was honestly a big shock to me. 76 speed, 93 throw power, 88 short, 83 medium, 83 deep, 89 throw on the run, 80 throw under pressure, and a 78 play action. That is one heck of a card. Now I'm going to do a little comparison here between him and another quarterback that I actually might think about picking up Patrick Mahomes over this QB. Now, Steve Young right now goes for 188k on the Xbox and 195k on the PlayStation. Now, taking a look at the speed comparison, 81 to 76, but Patrick Mahomes has 93 throw power compared to Steve Young's 85, 88 short, 87 medium, 87 deep. So you have 88 short, 83 medium, and 83 deep. So you're working with 88, 83, 83. So short is the same, medium and deep is less, but the throw power is way better on Patrick Mahomes. Throw on the run 88, so throw on the run is actually a little bit better. Throw under pressure 80 and play action 78. So throw under pressure 80. I can't actually see that, but I'm going to imagine, okay, 87 actually, so it is better on Steve Young. And play action of 90. So the play action obviously is way better, but the throw power and the fact that Patrick Mahomes is right-handed is up to you guys on who you think is better. Now, will I try to get Patrick Mahomes gameplay? 100% I'm definitely going to try to get it out. It might not be tomorrow. It might be on Wednesday, but you can probably expect to see a Patrick Mahomes gameplay. I'll do my work and see what I can do to get Pattycake Mahomes, because obviously I want to see how this card plays. If he plays amazing, low-key, Mike Vick, you in trouble, buddy. But we have Patrick Mahomes and Melvin Ingram for the Team of the Week ad that is coming out tomorrow. Of course, I'll have a video out on these guys once they do officially drop. do a little comparison between them and my current players, and of course open some packs as well for the Team League Hero. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time.